Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo Global, the top four gladiators and how the elections will play out. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. Thank you for supporting us. We appreciate you. Please don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time and to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Well, we are looking at the four gladiators that are playing out. For a long time now, most people have been hearing about the two big parties, that is the People Democratic Party, PDP, and their candidates, Governor Gordon Obaseki and Ize Iyamu of APC. Ize Iyamu is really supported by Adams Oshomole, whom is at loggerhead with the sitting governor. We have other people, another 12 parties still contesting, but guess what? There are other two people who are called undertakers. Okay, so these are called underdog. The term underdog is given to when you are in a competition, the least expected person might just come from behind all of a sudden and take the trophy. Yes, so there are two of such kind of people among the other 12 political parties aside the two big parties, which are Governor Gordon Obaseki and Ize Iyamu. We want to look at the analysis of how these elections in Edo State will play out. Don't forget that the Edo State election is a peculiar one. It has cost the interest of stakeholders, not only in Nigeria, across the globe. Let's get right straight in and get all the details. Edo Global, the four top political gladiators. As the September 19 date of the global national election in Edo State approaches, campaigns are beginning to intensify by the participating political parties, trying to sell their respective candidates to the electorate in word-to-word campaign in compliance with the COVID-19 directives outlined for the election. 14 political parties are feeding in candidate for the election. They are African Alliance, Action Congress, Action Democratic Party, All Progressive Congress, All Progressive Grants Alliance, Aligned People Movement, Action People Party, the Labour Party. Others are New Nigerian People's Party, National Rescue Movement, People Democratic Party, Social Democratic Party, Young Progressive Party, and Zenith Labour Party. According to the list information from INEC Secretariat in Benin City, candidates of various participating parties are there as well to represent their parties. Political analysts are of the opinion that the real contenders in these elections are candidates of the People Democratic Party, the incumbent governor, Godwin Obaseki, and that of the APC, Pastor Osagi Ize Iyamu. They noted that the other political parties do not have substantial spread across the state like APC and PDP does. Like most of the parties are not expected to make any meaningful impact in the election, there are, however, a few others that could spring surprise, called the underdogs, and so might not be wished away with a wave of the hand. Interestingly, some of those parties have either openly endorsed candidates of the People Democratic Party or APC. Below is an analysis of a few candidates considered to be top gladiators in the election. Governor Gordon Obaseki was a stakeholder breaker and investment banker before joining administration of former Governor Adams Oshomole as head of economic and strategic team for 8 years. The then governor Adams Oshomole described him as the brain box of his administration. He later succeeded Oshomole as governor in 2016 on the platform of the APC. Even though a greenhorn in politics then, Obaseki was quick to master the tricks and manipulate the system of politics under the watch of his former godfather before the things fall apart. He also enjoyed the unfading support and loyalty of his deputy, Philip Shaibu, who is through brother to him. Hence, they have been able to withstand the onslaught of Oshomole, who fought and is still fighting during his supremacy battle and negativity on him through the mockery waters of politics. Believe it or not, Obaseki's strength lies in his popularity and acceptance to the masses. Obaseki has also engaged the people very well in support of Philip Shaibu. Since his campaign began, he has recorded huge crowd of followers. But to note is the gall of deflection rocking his party, which may be an issue because APC is not happy with him. Pastor Osage Ize Iyamo, or POI as he is popularly known, is a grassroots politician whose loyalty spreads across the 18 government, local government area of the state. He served as the chief of staff to former Governor Lucky Benedio and others, and later secretary to the state government between 1999 and 2007. Ize Yamu, who served as the Director General of Oshomole re-election campaign in 2012, fell out with the letter in 2014 and deflected to the People Democratic Party, where he picked the party's governorship ticket but lost. He has structures across the 192 wards in the state. The strength and followers being a political mobilizer, his greatest strength lies in the foot soldiers and investment in people across the state. He has also the support of Adams Oshomole. Besides, many also fear that the recent court case intensified against the APC and its deputy candidate Gani Abdul over alleged discrepancies in the names the names on the document he submitted to INEC could spell doom for Ize Iyamu and his party if this goes the way of the party in like Bayelsa State, what happened in the last election. But with the gear of defeat rocking the Obaseki's camp or Ize Iyamu, there is no need to rush to conclusion. There is also Israel Osifo. Osifo is the candidate of the Labour Party who is not new to the state politics. He was a former chairman of the local government council of the state and chief of staff to Professor Osareme Osumbo for the 18 months he was a governor before he was removed. Even though this is his first time as candidate of any political party, he is, however, not new to the intrigues of the business. Why? No one expects him to dislodge the likes of Ize Iyamu or Obaseki in the election. Political watchers are, however, of the opinion that it could cause some inconveniences to the two big candidates in the party. Also, we have Stephen Oziro. Oziro is the candidate of the National Rescue Movement, NRM. He is not known in Edo politics. Thinks he stands a good chance, especially with INEC analysis that if the violence continue, APC and PDP might be taken out of the elections. Well, guys, what do you think? Don't forget to leave us a comment and subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.